They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Joe Madison on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Oh, that was dangerous.
Incomplete.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Number 24, Nick Chubb.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Mayfield. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. That'll be a 47-yard punt officially, 5 on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Let's make it work for it.
This shit is getting boring, bro. These niggas in this league play all the same way. What the fuck, bro? Man, I understand on offense I'm playing horrible, but damn. All these niggas play the same way. All of them do trips and do inside zone all game. Like, what the fuck, bro? This shit is real boring and corny. It's like I'm playing the same person every game. What happened? Oh, y'all about to get dressed. We're about to leave. boring, bro. No real competition. You do 3 plays in this same formation. You're going to do the bubble, the inside zone, or motion this guy out. Like, shit is corny, bro.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads
that was the bubble thing,
and quickly?
So he does the same shit. He's been doing the same shit the whole quarter, bro. This shit is corny. Trips tight end.
Don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football.
No fucking rules for that shit. Niggas get to do this shit all day.
To maintain control.
Shit corny as hell.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this.
What's going on? Come on, I'm on the game. Y'all was fine. As soon as I get on the fucking game, like, come on.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 51. Yellow. 51. Here we go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Y'all not ready. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. 65. 65. 65.
Yeah, you motion that guy high. The guy gonna go on this crazy route. Fucking suck, bro.
Right. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
I see what he's doing. He has.
So that'll be credited as a sack.
Same shit, see? That's all you're going to see. That's all he's been doing. Trips tight end, trips tight end. You're going to do an inside zone, motion receiver for this little glitch route. Or the bubble. That's it. That's it. The bubble.
That's out to the left and complete.
Told you, bro. This shit ass, bro.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard
trips tight end again.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And that will be incomplete as well.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
I just played the Ravens in the playoffs. All he did was inside zone, bubble, and read option. Now I'm playing this guy. All he's doing is inside zone.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you
worried
he's doing it inside zone. He ain't
leaving that.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
See, I didn't figure out what the Ravens
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Only thing is the Ravens
from
defense
the 34
is trash.
Now, here's 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 41.
Get the block. Get the block. Yes. Throw the ball. What is this?
And he's taken down.
Oh, this nigga just.
Michael Kendricks.
Oh.
He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
And it's
I couldn't even throw the ball.
down. 3rd and 14.
Blitz.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to get it again.
2 rushing, that's Fag D.
He's
There's no
the one
rules
to get
against
him
that.
this time at back-to-back
Nobody
sacks.
allows Fag
Brings
D in
up
a league,
4th
bro.
down.
He only got 2 rushing, bro.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan
did
Coach.
Fag
What's
D,
standing
bro.
by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on
I don't
here.
know if y'all allow
A very
that, but
eventful
niggas did
divisional
Fag D.
round
Nobody
weekend.
allows Fag D. He had 2 rushing, had everybody on coverage.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very good return there.
Yeah,
Give him an even 20 yards.
At their own 43-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
After the game,
there could be plenty more before this game is over.
JoJo Natson now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Mayfield caught left side. It's Beckham. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
Take them things from her. Come on. Garrett, come on, man.
They go play action here on first down. Smith catches left side.
Mayfield.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
16.
Give it to
A
KK.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Chubb. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. An opening for Chubb on first down as he dashes forward for about 7.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
From the 36, Mayfield.
Ooh, good
In
pick.
heavy traffic,
That was
and
a
it's
nice pick.
intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up.
Oh, my God. This game is bugging. This game is bugging.
Two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
There's a new thing that I started seeing since the update when the defense trying to do an adjustment. It's like a little lag in the
this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
What are you doing with that? What? Puppy, you want to play with him? Go ahead,
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Go ahead, pet him.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
I'm going to go in the chat and be like, yo, y'all allow fag day? Niggas like, what's fag day?
The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They
get out of there
with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On third down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first.
Oh, 1 fucking second. 1 fucking second you can't give me, bro. Come on, man. That's all I needed, bro.
Get in there for his second sack of
Just
the
fuck
afternoon.
me over right now. Come on.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
I had a
As the tackle's
touchdown,
made
though,
at
bro.
the Chiefs 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Trying to come back. Trying to come back here. Stop this gay shit you doing. Come back.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Give to Nick Chubb.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
And it's third down.
Mayfield now. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Brings up
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
On the return, the Chiefs take over
from the door.
first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
What's crazy is that even if you don't stay tight with him,
for
you
a
still
big
do
play.
that.
54 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Team I know with corners, it's almost 90-something speed.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's Mayfield running the option right and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Thompson on the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He was brought down
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
8-yard pickup. First down, Cleveland.
Alert, 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 alert.
First down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. Going deep here for Landry. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 76 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I think I have an idea.
Chiefs 42, Browns 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
There's a lot of guys I know that do that shit. They just sit in trips.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He got different plays under the scenes. Just trying to figure out how to stop that. You just give up and just quit.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Score, Chiefs 42, Browns 3.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alright, you got ready to pop shit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Come on,
and
man.
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, my God. What's up with this game? I can't never get that 1 second.
Much like the running back going through the line.
Oh, man.
Football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
was a touchdown.
had a alert teammate who was able to get it.
Right.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Play fake. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Yeah, I played bad on offense, but I want to see if this
They run it again with Chubb.
idea I
He
have
gets
on
halfway
defense.
home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick
If
with
it
the
worked,
run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Chubb And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Nah, you don't want it. All right. We get it, buddy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter.
I already know what you're doing.
Check, 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 check.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Back at the 21-yard line.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Mike 57, Mike 57.
Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Sir.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think
to be
now
honest,
you
this
go
is my first
conservative.
time
Don't you
playing
go into
this
your
guy.
shell,
I've
just run the
never played
football?
this guy.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
I don't never in the game because I don't
This
get
will
a chance
not
to
be
practice.
returnable. It's out of the back of the
I know
end
the game
zone
is
for a
over, like
touchback.
how it is now. So you can be able to practice, learn how to stop certain shit. So now I'm gonna try the defense that I was just thinking about. Just it's the same defense I've been doing, but I'm going
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating and kicking around a team who have been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that.
You got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was
Bad boy, get out of there!
Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. The offense staying out.
Come on, man. Here go this game again, bro.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
That's going to be a long day. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Go, go, go.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down.
And that's one of those plays where
I got it.
keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter.
Hurry, hurry. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Mike 28. Hey, check.
A first down throw from Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and